Hi and welcome. We are going to listen to the 6 exercises from Trinity's Grade 3 piano syllabus for 2018 to 2020. You'll need to prepare 3 exercises, either A or B of each number, but in the exam itself you play just 2. You choose one, the examiner will choose the other. Piece 1A, Latin Dance. There are different articulations here, aren't there? We've got tenuto signs, those horizontal lines next to the note heads. We've got those wedges, accents, and we've also got staccatos. The tenutos, I like to think of those as being to music like bold font is to text. So those notes are just worth a little bit more weight without being aggressive. Whereas the wedge signs, the accents, give the notes a bit more of a whack, if you like. We've also got to think about when to play legato and when to play staccato. Looking at the left hand, for example, most of it is staccato. But in bar 5, we've got that legato sign there. And going back to the accents, sometimes they're on their own, like right hand bar 3, and sometimes they're combined with a staccato, as in bar 4. And the dynamics here, they're gradually getting louder, aren't we? Starting mezzo piano, mezzo forte, and then the second half of the piece is forte. Piece 1B, Hand to Hand, and this is for Tivon. I've had to wait a while for this, sorry Tivon. In this one, we've got an accompanying hand and then a melody hand. And at the start, the right hand is accompanying with staccato, whilst the left hand is being really legato and cantabile, as it says. And then those roles swap over, don't they, for the second half. It'll slow down at the end too. To a Prelude, and in this piece we get to use the pedal, which I always enjoy. So watch out for when you use the pedal. Remember to lift off at the start of the bar 2 and 3 and then reapply the pedal nice and quickly. And we don't want any pedal in bar 4 or 5 or 6, and watch out for that. To be simple syncopations. This one's incredibly similar to 1A, isn't it? So the rhythm's very similar for the right hand, and watch out for accents and staccatos. And the rhythm of the right hand, a little bit tricky. And there's a mezzo piano section in the middle. A Staccato Bounce. The right hand is all the way through playing an accompaniment figure, those chords, nice big crescendo in bars 2 to 3, whilst the left hand has got the melodic interest. And there's some accents as well, often in unusual places, like the last quaver beat of the first bar. Dynamics, we're building up to that forte that I've already mentioned, whilst the second line starts quietly and then builds up towards the end. 3B, Invention. This is like the very famous Inventions by Bach, where the melodic interest is shared between the two hands. So note how the semiquavers, sometimes in the right hand, sometimes in the left hand. That is very typical of an Invention. And there's lots in this one. We've got staccato bits, we've got legato bits, crescendos, interesting rhythms. I'm thinking of bar 5 and 7. Lots to get stuck into with this one. Well, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, found it useful. In the description below I've put some links so you can just jump to the exercise you want to get to. And I've also put a link to the video I made which includes all of the grade 3 pieces. If you'd like any further help, perhaps there's some bits I didn't explain too well, you'd like me to go into a bit more detail, please just visit my Patreon page. Again, there's a link below and a link will appear here now, and we can do that for you. Bye bye for now.